in a zone here to start this game.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, UNC. As they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
How about this, Chris? A little bit greedy. Score on the opening drive. What the heck? Why not go for a two-point conversion? This time, they come away empty, and here we are, 6-0 is the score.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The shotgun running play call. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
To throw, it's Simmons. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Leans back and trucks it deep. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Lewis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Past the 50. At the 30. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time.
9.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Aggressive call. A deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 40. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this 1st quarter. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. This comes on offense moving quickly down the field. They keep him off balance with a run. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They're going to run it. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Clemson. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Come to the line for second down and very short now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Finds his target. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Bringing pressure. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Hits into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. He'll get into the end zone to push the lead to 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Simmons. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Zips it down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
On third down, he drops to throw. Short connection to the tight end here.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That completion makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Touchdown, UNC. This air attack is still unstoppable. A Hail Mary prayer answered. What a throw by that quarterback.
Chris, a great throw by the quarterback is right. Not just the distance, but to put it up into the air long enough to give his receivers a chance to get underneath it. The result, a miracle and a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point makes the lead 4. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Fires quickly to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He keeps it on a design run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Hit just as he throws the ball. Touchdown, Clemson. And that will give them the lead now.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Tight end goes in motion. Using his legs. It's Lewis. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Motion now from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tiny space at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Looking for his back. Here's a target, and it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He's in the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The quarterback takes it in himself.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a designed QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
Looking to throw here. And it's caught in the end zone. They convert the two-point try.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Now they're running on the toss. Breaks an open space. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Receiver makes the catch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here we go. And he makes it, runs it into the end zone to push the lead to 4. That's big. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Simmons. Here's the throw deep downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Look out, room to run here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
There's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over protecting this lead. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Quick pass, the catch is made. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, UNC. There was no catching him that time. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kirk.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback. Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's a pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. And the Tigers line up with a 1st and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Looking to scramble. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Clemson. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, shoot some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up 1st downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
That's reeled in. It's Lewis. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Defense is coming after him. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Leaning on the run game here late. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. Powering through. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him?
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback will take a knee. Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial third down play right here. And the quarterback just takes a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
rush in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but